Okay, yes, we got the Marlboro man here. You don't even know about that. Yeah, it was a cigarette ad from the past. A famous guy named the Marlboro, and I've used it on a bunch of the Marlboro girls, in the past. Devin Robertson today, going. You came in at 9.
I came in at 7, but my PR was,
yeah, right.
My PR was 9 feet before I came here.
Yeah. And how did it go today?
Pretty good. It's been a while since I last jumped, so I'm pretty proud that I got like 8.7. I almost got a PR, but not quite.
Yeah, the nice thing about jumping 8.7 is then you get to go for that PR, and you're getting close.
I get that in season.
Now, I notice, and I notice this, I do like hundreds of pole vault competitions during the year, and I notice certain kids, I go, uh-oh, because they go over to the right. You seem to go with just about all your vaults well over, the beginning there was well over, and then you go a little bit, okay, fine, and then there was one that you were pretty much straight on. Is that a tendency for you?
It is. Yeah. Usually my first few jumps I don't do very good. I trip or I kick the pole or something. But then after I get into the flow, it gets a lot easier and I'm able to get up and straight.
Yeah, I mean, I forget which height it was. You go, okay, he's got to make he made it on the third attempt, and then zing, the first one. And you see that, a lot with guys. I remember we had a 14-foot guy who decided just to have a little, basically just get ready at the armory. Yeah. Came in at like 10, 6, 11, missed the first 2, and he's ready to freak out, and everything. Third one, he makes it. I think he may have passed a few heights, but then it's zing. First one. However, you do blow a little psychic energy along with, of course, the misses are at, in the end, like I say to the pentathlon guys in the high jump, it doesn't matter how many times you miss. I mean, it doesn't matter in the pentathlon how many misses you have. It's your makes. But in pole vault, those misses can be the deciding between a national championship.
That has caused me to go down before.
Yeah.
Not anything horrible, but just down from like 5th to 6th or something like that.
Yeah. But sometimes you need them. You have to get those early attempts. It's I noticed with some guys, they almost use it as kind of a warm-up. They warmed up for 20 minutes or whatever beforehand. Now they're coming in. They want a few attempts and they're ready to blow things away. So you're in that'll be Division 2 here in Section 9. What's the story with the outdoors? I mean, for the pole vault. What's the story with? Let's see. I can't remember who represented D2 for Section 9 this year, but it might have been. Was it from New Paltz or no? That was Addie from. But you're gonna, as long as you're at Marlboro, you're gonna be competing. I mean, being able to. Much lower heights needed to go to states from Division 2. So you always got to be looking out for the competition in there. Did you have any idea at your age level who's around there in the smaller schools there?
Not really that I can think of. I've met a few people, a couple from Rondout. I think there was 2 people that were about the same level as me in the same grade. Maybe, I think one was a grade above me and we were about the same height, but I think that's about it. Nobody else will jump.
Okay. Well, is this it for this for the summer for you?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. It's I mean, this is I think the end for a lot of people. If they want to go for a state record, maybe they'll find a meet like in August. That's when a lot of the New York state records have been set in the past, just before somebody goes off to college or something and everything. But I think you got a few more years before that happens. So, and everything. Well, Devin, thanks for, especially since, you were the guy today, let's just put it that way, for us and everything. The girls seem to be just dominating the pole vault, just like they're taking over the shot put and all the weight throw stuff too, I've noticed. But good going today, and I think you may be the last of the guys that has to compete inside, and we still don't know if this is. Well, they said with the back open, maybe this would, if you had set a PR, maybe it counted as an outdoor rather than an indoor, but Tim isn't quite sure about that. But anyway, good going today, and congratulations, and hopefully we'll catch you a lot more in the future. Thank you.